We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 71.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. The 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Williams moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 17 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Revere rides off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. First offering on its way. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Ready now, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Jose.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Yadier Molina batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him. Colton Wong will stand in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score, the runner from third. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again, Justin Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He popped out in his first trip. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Matt Carpenter. First time up, he went down looking. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone. Striding in once again, number 12. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the
Right
plate,
fielder,
Ben Revere. He singled his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Conforto is standing in. Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, number 17. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
First baseman,
In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrew.
Line drive to center field, and he will get there to make the running. Digging in and looking for more.
Center fielder, Justin Williams.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The right fielder, number
Digging
30.
in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ted Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr.
And
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Eric
Short, hit hard.
Jr.
Scooped up. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. In now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Number 68.
Right fielder. And Revere.
Pause, now the pitch. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7, Tim Anderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Barnhart is on his way home, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game, and he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Number 59. We'll see what he can do off Ryan Schimpf. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-handers up and warming. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. First delivery to him on the way. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Carpenter.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get
Now
loose.
pitching for the
Kyle
Angels,
Crockett takes over to start the
52.
6th inning on the mound.
Kyle Crockett.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hit toward the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Matt Adams now. He comes in one for number 48. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Cam Bedrosian, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, number 12. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him. And he goes down on... Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Young Jr.
Liner towards second. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Ben Revere trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and a close play at second, but striding in once again, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Anderson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Batter number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Second baseman number 16, Colton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now. And it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-hander. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Low for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite
you. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Schimpf. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
First
Bud
baseman,
Norris.
number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Votto is in with 2 away. He takes a ball 1-0.
Bud Norris.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here comes the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jim Johnson comes on.
Your attention.
Dexter Fowler is going to pinch hit. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, number 12. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Smoke toward third. Anderson brings it in. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there to make the catch, and with that, the MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mark Trumbo.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. One away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He's set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. One out and a runner on second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner at second here with one man out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off with a halo. Right fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out. Not looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hit out toward second. Cabrera's there. No problem here. One away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Left fielder, number 17.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Number 17 will come on as a pinch hitter. Shoots this one over to first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Cesar Hernandez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Another try at 2-2. Popped up. Votto on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Cabrera is there, and a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off 1-0. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to Cabrera for one. On to first as they get the double play. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Wilson
started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Second baseman.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A little tapper. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Young will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. One away. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Late that time for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Philadelphia, shortstop Cesar Hernandez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground near home, but it's foul. Strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Justin Anderson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Hernandez is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. For Trumbo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Ramos is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time. Digging in and looking for more as Drubal Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
As Drubal Cabrera.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. And prior to the first pitch, you look to first. Hot shot on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. For the
Dylan Cousins will move into the on-deck.
Dylan Cousins.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cesar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Jim Johnson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he goes after the first pitch and hits it on the ground to Cabrera at second. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Hernandez into shallow left, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Calhoun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carlos Santana.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnhart is under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Franco will make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
17.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Cousins. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And now in the box, Ben Revere. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Hernandez ranges to his left. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Number 27.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our